Hello, today's video is hopefully going to be a very quick, short video on even and odd functions. Even and odd functions, there's a third option, and the third option would be that it's neither even nor odd. And in today's lesson, we are really just going to talk about even and odd functions looking at a graph. We're not going to be so concerned about the equation or the table or anything else. It's just the graph that we're looking at. So when we talk about even and odd functions, even functions are symmetric with respect to the y-axis. This means that we could fold the graph on the y-axis and it would line up perfectly on both sides. That's an even function. An odd function is symmetric with respect to the origin. And this means that we can, and there's a typo here. So if you'll cross out, flip the image, that part, because what this means is that we can rotate the image 180 degrees about the origin. And if we do that, it will look the same. All right, these are the definitions, but it's kind of hard to make sense of that without some examples. So we're going to go through 6 examples here so that we can decide whether things are even, odd, or neither. So let's just take it case by case. We're deciding if it's even, whether it's odd, whether it's neither. So we're just going to go through each one. So in other words, if you think about this and you think about the y-axis, can this line be folded? If we fold this graph, would the line end up exactly and look the same? No, it's not even. Because think about it, if we did, this would be like this, and this would be like this, and that's not the same line. So no, that cannot be, that is not an even function. Let's think about odd. Odd means that we could take this line and rotate it 180 degrees, and would it basically land in the same space? And again, the answer is no, it is neither. Because if we tried to rotate that 180 degrees, it's going to be a little bit more like this, not the other one. So no, it is not even and it is not odd, so we just are going to call this one neither. Okay, number 2, even, odd, or neither. If it is even, that means that we could fold it on this line. Could we fold it on that line? Yes, we could. It is even. If it was odd, we would take it and rotate it around the origin, but if we did that, it's going to end up down here. It's not odd, it's only even. Number 3, once again, let's look at this y-axis. Yes, we could fold that on the y-axis, so that is an even function. It is not odd, because if we rotated it, it would not end up in the same spot. Number 4. If we folded this on the y-axis, no. Hopefully you can see that would not happen. If we did that, it would look a little bit more like that. That's kind of a bad drawing, but that gives you the idea. So it is not even. What about odd? Could we take it here and spin it 180 degrees? Yes. In fact, it is odd, because that is exactly right. If we spin this, it's going to end up looking exactly the same. Number 5, even, odd, or neither. Well, is it even? It's not even. Is it odd? It is actually odd, and it might be hard to tell for sure, but I think you can maybe see if we spin this 180 degrees, we're going to land up exactly the way we were before. So once again, this is odd. Number 6, even, odd, or neither. Well, it's not even because we couldn't fold it along the y-axis, so that does not work. Neither is it odd, because if we rotate this, it's not going to happen either. So this one is actually neither. It's neither even nor odd. Okay, so in this unit, once again, all we need to know for this unit is looking at a graph. Does it have y-axis symmetry? Does it have origin, rotation, symmetry, or neither? And that's it.